Today's episode of Ladies and Gentlemen is sponsored by Anchor. If you've ever thought about starting a podcast but didn't want to have to pay to get it out there, then Anchor was made for you. Anchor is a free podcast making service that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from either your phone or your computer. They will also distribute your podcast to places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. And on top of all of that, they also find sponsors for you no matter what your viewership is. It could be negative viewers and you'd still get that sweet sponsor money. Oh, and if I didn't already mention enough, it's free. So please download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. That was ANCHOR.FM to get started. On with the podcast. I'm Travis Reed.
I'm Driver Skater.
I am Iron Man.
I am Groot!
I am Steve Rogers.
I am Thor, son of Odin.
Star-Lord, man.
Well, looks like the gang's all here, Travis, so...
Oh, sweet.
But now everyone needs to shut up while we do the podcast. Especially you.
Right. Put your kids in the closet.
Yeah, kids in the closet.
Kids in the closet.
Put your Peters in the closets.
Yep. No.
Shut the fuck up! Spider-Man!
Just like a whole bunch of Peters in the closet. In the closet.
It's done.
Sorry, Peter.
It's good.
In the closet.
Peter's in the closet.
Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the theme! Oh, sorry. Go. Do it. Now.
That was a close call.
Nailed it.
Oh, man.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering why it's so early right now. Might not be early for you.
It's just like, it releases at its normal time. They're like, oh, why is it so early? Why is the podcast already started in my head?
I know, right? It happens every time.
Oh, no.
Yep. And that reason is because, ladies and gentlemen, it is currently 7:14 a.m. So the first time we were doing a morning podcast, Travis just quietly yawned into his hand.
Hey, at least it was quiet.
It was quiet. It was real smooth, real elegant, I must say.
Thank you.
Yes, basically we've been doing this on Fridays.
Yeah.
Or Saturdays.
Yeah.
During the evening.
Yeah.
However, Travis works at 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
I have a massage appointment at 9:30. Travis has, it's the Bricks Black Friday sale.
Black freaking Friday,
Ooh, so
man.
go say hi to Travis in the past.
What?
Because this will be released on Sunday.
Yep.
So...
Go back in time.
Go back in time and say hi to Travis and just give him a good old
Buy
fuck
a
you.
whole bunch of TVs.
Yeah, buy all the TVs.
Don't buy all the TVs. People will
Exactly.
be mad.
Yeah, maybe don't buy all the TVs. And then on...
Funny.
That would be pretty funny. Yeah.
It's just one guy just comes in and is like, can I have all the TVs? He's like, you want all? He's like, all.
I'm like, I got you.
So you realize how much? Yeah, I know.
It's for a party. It's like, for how many, sir? It's just me.
Party for one.
Party for one. That's right. Yeah, and then on Saturday I work. Travis works, and then I have it's my dad's birthday, and we're gonna go see the new Harry Potter movie. Ooh.
I've heard mixed things.
I have also heard mixed things.
Yeah.
But I hope it's
okay.
It's all right. Yeah. I mean, regardless, I'm seeing it.
I feel like
With
it'd
my
still
dad.
be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a few movies out that I want to see right now.
Yeah. I really liked it. I want to see Creed 2.
Yeah, Creed 2.
Yeah, Creed 2 looks
I
good.
want to see Overlord. It's like this horror thriller.
Oh yeah.
But it's like not really a horror. It's more like set in like World War II or whatever. It's like Nazi experiments.
Ooh, that's
so
cool.
it's like more like almost realistic kind of.
Okay.
So like that looks kind of interesting.
Yeah, just kind of enhancing on that aspect.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and then like there's a few other movies that are currently out that I want to see.
Yeah. I mean, that's terrible. Like,
Oh, yeah.
but, like, that's a cool concept.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
focusing on that. Yeah.
Shall we go into the news?
We shall. You are looking
right.
at your phone. You are ready to start. You may
Well,
begin.
We freaking got some.
We got a lot of stuff this week.
Yeah, we got quite a bit actually. Yeah, we got the Lego Movie 2.
Oh, yeah.
Trailer dropped.
It looks funny.
It looks really funny.
Mr. Rex.
It was really funny because Chris Pratt was like, I got it ready for the trailer drop tomorrow.
Yeah. If you follow Chris Pratt, who was the voice actor for what's his name?
For Emmett.
Emmett, yeah,
Yes.
Emmett, the main character
Yeah.
of the Lego Movie. It's so funny.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
And then he was just playing with these little Lego
Lego
action
Legos.
figures. And then Star-Lord came in and he's just like, yeah, well, I destroyed... Or like, you destroyed half the universe. No one likes you.
Yeah. Kicks out
I'm
Star-Lord.
great.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the Lego Movie, the first one, you should definitely watch it and then watch the trailer. because
Yeah,
it
he
looks
made a Twitter post of something like, yep, I've been doing nothing but playing with myself until this trailer dropped. And everyone replied like, someone was like, of course someone's like, you should probably reread it, and then someone responded to them was like, he knows what it says. He meant this.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Once Upon a Deadpool, the trailer dropped. It looks funny.
Really funny.
It does, yeah.
Really funny.
But I don't think it's gonna go that way.
No.
No.
I don't think it'd like, I don't know.
I don't know. It could be really funny.
I feel like it'd like, I don't know how many new scenes they added.
Yeah, well, I feel...
At first I was like, maybe that's all they added.
Yeah.
So,
Because it's PG-13, so
Yeah.
like, you're obviously not gonna have... Like, this is Deadpool 2, which is
Yeah.
significantly more gory than
Yeah, I know.
Deadpool 1, right?
I was like, oh.
He gets ripped in half.
Also, it's like both of them put together.
I guess. Yeah,
Maybe it's like a quick summary. I don't know.
Yeah, just skip those parts. Or
Yeah.
just like... Because like, in the first Deadpool movie, I remember when, like Wade Wilson, he was going after some guys, and then he was like gonna murder this guy, and he was like, "You're gonna have to look away, kiddos," and he moves the camera.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just gonna be like a bunch of those things, and then just Ryan Reynolds being like, "In this scene, I got ripped in half. Ouchie," or something. I don't know.
No one does childhood innocence like you, Fred.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah, I saw the trailer on the news, which was funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw it at work, and I was like, yes.
Yeah, right.
Look at the trailer.
Yeah.
I like the fucking ending where it's like, yeah, I prefer the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but you're like, it's like if the Beatles were licensed by a Nickelback. It's music, but it's shit.
But it's shit. It's fucking funny.
I liked you when you were younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. Next piece of news you got, Travis?
Oh, well, so for some Spider-Man PS4 news.
Ooh, I like that.
Next DLC dropped.
It dropped?
Yeah.
Like it's out?
It's out, yeah. So we have
Fuck.
DLC 2 already out.
Holy shit, that was fast.
It released a few days ago.
Nice.
So, it got some pretty cool... It was all about Hammerhead.
Have you played it?
Yeah, I
Oh.
already finished it. Dude, I'm on top of this.
I see that, yes.
I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Okay, continue. So it's
Um,
Hammerhead.
It's about Hammerhead, and he's trying to take over... He's taking over the Mafia. He's like, nobody fears the Mafia anymore.
Oh, okay.
I'm bringing the fear back.
So, because Wilson Fisk is gone?
Wilson Fisk gone, and
Okay.
everyone's like, city's safe. And he's like, no, bitch.
Okay.
It ain't safe.
That's good stuff.
And he has his whole, like, metal plating in his head.
Yep.
So he's killing people just by headbutting.
That's what happens, yeah.
It looks pretty... It's actually pretty, like, it gets pretty dark. Because,
Yeah.
like, he kidnaps, like, Captain Watanabe.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, they try to, arrest him. So they do, like, they go to get him.
Yep.
And then he basically captures them all and then makes her watch as he just kills all of her men.
By headbutting them?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And leaves one who you met earlier and he has a Spider-Man watch and he has a kid and you're like, huh. And then, like, you're all fighting and then he gets shot and then he dies and you're like, no. No. And then it zooms in on the watch and you're like, no.
I'm Spider-Man! Oh,
But it has pretty cool suits.
Nice. Oh, you got more
DLC.
suits?
Yeah, more suits. You got
Nice.
the original Iron Spider suit, which looks
Nice.
sick as
That's
fuck.
dope.
And it has the Mark 1 armor, so it's the silver armor that appeared in only like one issue ever.
That's cool. Like, different suit or the same one?
Different.
Different one. Okay, that's cool. Nice.
Or no, it's the same one that appeared
No.
in that comic.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like basically like imagine like armor,
Mhm.
and like when you were a kid, you're like, what's armor? Just silver plating.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
That's sweet. Nice. That's awesome.
It's like not really. It's really clunky.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the other one is Spider Clan. It's like really cartoony
Oh, nice.
and looks pretty cool.
Dope.
So yeah, that
Nice.
was fun.
So kind of like how the comic book one was?
Yeah.
Like in that aspect?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's
cool.
like that. It's pretty
Nice. And no new powers for those suits?
dope. No.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's still fun to have the suits though.
Sure,
so.
yeah, no worries there. Nice. And so did you defeat Hammerhead?
Yeah, you end up...
Spoilers for Spider-Man PS4.
You end up getting this, he ends up getting this, mech suit thing.
Okay.
And he's like, well, now my body's like my hand.
Okay, so, now I can headbutt everyone with my body. Huzzah!
Yeah, he just punches someone. Headbutt. It's like Hammerhead. That's not what a headbutt is. Headbutt.
Use headbutt.
It was super effective.
Just, humps him. It's like, oh, no, that
still works. No, he's right. Yeah, there's a lot of jokes in the thing. He's like, because the other mafia members, because he's trying to take over all the rest of the mafia, because there's obviously other gangs.
Yeah.
So they're all it's always gang on gang wars.
Yeah.
So they'll always be like, you're the worst of the aquatic animals. Fucking Hammerhead, suck dick.
Oh, okay. Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
funny.
and they're like, your name sucks.
Because he's a shark.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's a shark.
Oh, that's good that they make fun of him.
Yeah,
I do like
it was
it when
pretty.
they do
It was
that.
pretty good.
Nice.
Good DLC.
That is pretty sweet. And you won in the end, and everything's good.
Well,
Anything interesting? Like Miles Morales, what's going on with him?
well, you do get called by him, and he's
Okay.
like, hey, I want to train more. Can I come out with you, fight crime? He's
Sure.
like, maybe this weekend. And he's
Okay.
like, sweet. And then he calls you later. He's like, so just in the hospital. And then you're like, what happened? Do I need to come get you? He's like, no. I jumped off a bridge. And then he was like, what do you mean jumped off a bridge? I was like, I was just testing stuff, man. And then apparently I broke my toe. Did you know they can't do anything for that? They just say, good luck with that. That's some bullshit. So
awesome.
So that was funny.
Nice.
And then in the end, Hammerhead, you kind of defeat him. He's on the ground in his mech suit, and he's like, ah. And then Watanabe comes up with a gun, and then she's like, I'm fucking done with this bullshit. And she puts a gun to his head, and she's like, I'm gonna fucking pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And then she puts Spider-Man on one of those wraparound things that disabled people always have.
Yes.
It's like a taser, so you can't move or anything.
Yeah, okay.
She puts that on Spider-Man, and so you can't move and do anything. And then she's like, I'm gonna pull the trigger, and then he breaks free, webs it, but then she shoots him in the head. And then as far as you know, Hammerhead's dead.
Ah.
But
He gets shot in the head, and isn't he super Hammerhead guy?
but it's still, I'm pretty sure he dies.
Why do you assume that?
Because the whole mech suit he has,
Okay.
it's called, I can't remember the project name, it's Project Olympus, I believe it was called.
Sure.
And I guess the project is to bring you back to life.
Oh.
So, and then one of his guys is in the ambulance when he's being carried away, and he just grabs a taser and tasers the body, and then he wakes up.
Oh, weird.
So I'm like, well, we'll see how this goes.
Cool.
Yeah, so it leaves you on a cliffhanger.
Not too bad. When's the next DLC coming out for that?
December.
Oh,
So
cool.
next month.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright, other things that come out in December, specifically December 13th and December 14th. By the way, Once Upon a Deadpool comes out on December 12th. It's 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Jesus.
So Once Upon a Deadpool comes out on December 12th, Into the Spideyverse comes out on December 13th, and the Aquaman movie comes out on
I thought you were
December
going to see
14th.
The Flash. I was like, what?
The Flash.
The
No.
Flash.
Yeah, we got a new trailer for Into the Spider-Verse and for Aquaman. I didn't watch either of them. I don't care.
No.
I feel like it's not too much more. I feel like it's the
just
trailers.
different edits.
Yeah, I feel like the trailers are just different edits, just woo, check us out. But I don't care. I'm gonna see the movies. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But
Oh.
speaking of December, we got Netflix in December. Travis.
Oh, wow. I
I
actually know about one of these.
really. Ooh.
For
what
the
you-
25th.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Yep.
But shh, we'll keep that
Oh, okay.
on the down
Oh.
low. Not a lot of interesting stuff this month, sadly.
no.
I wrote down 4 because those are the only ones I cared about. On the 7th, we got Mowgli, King of the Jungle. It's the next Jungle Book movie, live action.
Right. Okay.
Yes. It looks okay.
That's fine.
Yep. If you like the Jungle Book and you like seriousness and kids.
If you like Jungle Book, and
Yep.
if you like book,
If you like book, that's right.
if you like book and jungle.
We have Paddington coming out on the 16th. What's the bear?
Really?
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe
Cool.
I'll actually watch that.
I know, the little bear.
Little bear.
We got a little comedy show of sorts with Ellen DeGeneres coming out on the 18th.
Oh.
So I'm sure that'll be funny. I don't know if I'll watch it, but she's funny.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. And on the 25th, we have the greatest movie of all time. Oh, that's not true, but it's a very great movie.
Of all time.
Marvel Studios Avengers Infinity War.
Woo! Choose your character.
Yeah. Choose your fighter.
Everybody's here.
Spider-Man.
Captain America.
Iron Man.
Steve Rogers.
Thanos.
Groot. Raw. Wait. Shit. Raw. It's just
Falcon.
It's just Thor
Falcons
Junior.
Rocket. Raccoon.
Oh, hilarious.
By the way, Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out
God,
on the 7th.
So much comes out in December.
So much comes out in December, yeah. That is in 2 weeks.
I'm not prepared.
So, we had a predicament,
Oh?
but now we don't have a predicament.
We had a
We're okay.
predicament, but it's gone now.
Two things. Okay. So obviously, for those who don't know about Smash Bros, it's like a huge fighting game. If you don't know about it, it's a fighting game. It's got a bunch of characters.
You wouldn't
I don't know how you
about
would know.
it.
Yeah.
It's pretty just like, oh yeah, Smash Bros.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just something you know.
It's yeah, exactly.
Common knowledge.
Huge fighting game, looks awesome,
Yeah.
etc. So it comes out on the 7th.
Yeah.
So we had two problems occur. One, well, we want to play as all the characters, right?
Yes.
And that you need to get all
You
those
need to
characters.
Get all of them.
There's 74 characters in total.
Oh god.
You start off with, I think it was 12 or less than.
Christ.
You start off with the original roster from the original video.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
that's where you start
intense.
off, which is sweet.
That's a lot to unlock.
And so we were like,
Ugh.
fuck, we gotta get all these characters. But apparently, it only takes about 3 hours to unlock all of them,
Really?
depending on how you do it.
Oh.
So
Only if you're good.
only if you're good,
If you
exactly.
suck dick, you ain't getting shit.
It's true. It's true. And we had another problem
Oh.
because the 7th is mine and Catherine's 9-month anniversary. But then I was like, you work anyways. we're gonna hang
You're
out.
like 9 months.
Smash Bros.
Smash.
Smash Bros. Yeah, exactly. No,
I'll wait for the year. Fucking Smash.
well, because we both have Sunday off.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna hang out on Sunday. So we will.
Wait, is the 9th a Sunday?
No, the
Or the
9th.
7th?
7th is a Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and then so
Cool.
Good. Do you have any more news? Because I do.
Oh, Christ. Okay, then keep going.
One trailer that came out yesterday, which you might not have seen, the Lion King trailer.
I did.
You did see it.
Yeah, when I got home, I looked at it. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
good.
looks good.
I'm actually
I
quite
mean,
impressed.
not surprised. It looks super smooth.
Christ,
Travis,
that scared me.
What are you doing?
I have no idea.
What was that?
I don't know. Oh, it was my phone alarm.
Oh, nice.
Because it's so early.
Oh, it's just yeah. Well,
It's like, now it's time to get up, Travis. I'm like, but I'm already up.
but I'm already doing the podcast. So
It just says, get up, do the podcast. And I'm like, no.
that's your alarm every day.
Get up, do
Do
podcast.
podcast. Exactly.
I like wake up, I'm like, oh.
And you're like, fuck.
Day 32 of being alone.
Yeah.
Austin still hasn't shown up.
No, he's not here.
Austin's not here.
I only wrote down one of the voice actors that I recognized, which was Seth Rogen. So apparently he's in The Lion King.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which I feel like will be good.
Probably. He'd probably be a funny character.
Probably, yeah.
Because he is one of the hyenas.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be actually pretty
That'd
funny.
be pretty funny.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's good.
And you know how frickin' Black Friday is
I do.
today?
Today, yes.
Well, you see, Marvel's Spider-Man on the PS4,
Yes?
it like sold out earlier before Black Friday even showed up. Before today even showed up.
Wait.
Like,
So,
because
the bundle...
you know how they do like early sales?
Yeah,
for, like some stuff all the weeks.
I
or whatever?
saw the
Yeah.
Spider-Man one. It was like for $300, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, it's gone. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was like selling like crazy.
Jeez, yeah, because like, how much is the normal PS4?
It's about like, if you want it like with a good game, it's probably gonna be like 400 to
Yeah.
450.
$450.
Depending.
Yeah, that's a good deal then. Nice. Huh.
Yes.
I mean, Christmas.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, it's been in talks that the Xbox One,
Yep.
they're gonna be releasing a console that doesn't take discs. It'll only be online only. So like for people who only get download their games
Okay.
online, it'll cost less money
Oh, okay.
because it doesn't need to have all the
processing
power and also
reading a
like the
disc.
space. So it'll be a lot smaller. as well.
Don't you need more space?
Well, no, because you're taking out the disc port.
Oh, like, you mean the space, like, how big the Xbox actually is? Okay.
Like literal space.
Okay, yeah. So the Xbox will be small. It better have a lot of room in there.
Oh yeah, you can, and also you can probably get like extra storage.
Yeah,
or whatever,
I hate doing that though. It's fucking stupid.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, Aston.
Suck. That's all the news I got.
I think that's all the news I got.
Good stuff.
Yes, I am excited for all these movies.
Yeah, so many movies. Yeah, a lot of movies coming out. So I hope they're good.
Movies. Well, yeah, I think we all hope that.
Yeah.
Just no.
I think Into the Spider-Verse will be good. I feel like it could have a bad third act,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I think it'll be sweet.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see.
It's got a couple of good twists. I feel like Aquaman is going to be okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to look perfect,
Mm-hmm.
but like I feel like it's going to be pretty generic. Nothing's really going to happen.
I feel like there's still. I hope in this the what's his frickin' face, the director guy.
Oh.
I hope he was right in saying like, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, because he was. Yeah, after those fucking long-ass trailers, he's like, hasn't even scratched the surface, because you can't scratch water. Ha-ha!
We're just like watching, it's like, no, definitely scratch. You idiot.
You idiot.
You're a dumbass.
We froze the water, we scratched it.
And then we carved our name.
Carved our names. We're like, fuck you, whatever the director's name is.
We didn't even, like, think to read what it said.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. Hope it's good.
Yep. That's all we can hope for.
But, enough of that. Let's hop in.
shit.
Travis, we are versing today, as we tend to verse every week.
Like every episode.
Every episode, that's correct. But rather than arguing if one movie is good or bad, we are going to be arguing which movie is better. As in Iron Man, who I am, and Captain America, who you're arguing for.
Oh. That's some bullshit. I am Steve Rogers. Aw.
I am
Apparently
Iron Man.
not. Cries.
Now, let's let that theme play out.
This is the trailer movie gamer entertainment piece we hate, and it fucking sucks. Or is it really great? And it's played out.
And we did it.
For the last time.
Yes. So we have Iron Man, came out in 2008.
Yes.
Killing it.
Yes.
And Captain America, that came out 2010?
2011.
2011.
Because it was the last one before Avengers.
3 years later.
Yes. I think Thor was 2010.
Oh, right, that's right.
And Iron Man 2.
Iron Man? Yeah.
I believe.
Something like that.
Something like that.
It's in the first phase.
Yeah.
Phase 1.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you haven't seen these movies, then what are you doing with your life?
I would recommend seeing them.
Definitely recommend seeing
Both
them.
are good in their own aspects.
Yep. All right,
100%.
I'll give a quick summary for my movie, and you can give a quick summary for
Okay,
yours.
sounds pretty good.
So we have Iron Man, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, freaking killing it. You know, he's getting that pump on. He's worked out. He's killing it. Got that healthy lifestyle of no sleep, lots of sex, right?
And lots of alcohol.
And lots of alcohol.
And
you know,
making weapons.
he's killing it. Making weapons. Stuff goes wrong. Iron Man's born. Boom. I am Iron Man. Movie complete.
Tony Stark gets pregnant and he gives birth to Iron Man.
That's right.
Iron Man is born.
Iron Man. Technically, it's a gold titanium alloy, but
Well, I like the name. I'm not going to correct anyone.
I'm not gonna correct anyone. And it's great. How's your movie? What's your movie?
You say, how's your movie? Well, you see, my boy Steve Rogers, he's a skinny mini. He's like, I'm frail. Everything hurts, and I'm allergic to everything. So I really relate to the character. And then he's like, I want to join the army. And this is during like World War II. And he's like, I want to join the army. And they're all like, bitch, you look like a toothpick.
Yep.
You'll be killed immediately.
Eat something,
and
you
not
fuck.
not from a gunshot, from stepping outside.
Yeah.
So, and then he's like, well,
There's a slight breeze out there. Woo!
Steve, no! Steve's gone.
Steve's gone.
And then the German scientist is like, I have the power. And then he gives him the power.
Wow.
Which is
And
in
he
the serum.
turns into He-Man.
I have the power.
By the power of Grayskull.
In a way, yes.
Yeah, that's literally what happened.
And then he turns into Captain America, and he's super buff and super hot.
And he has a sword.
No, he doesn't.
He has a sword and he murders people.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, you have
That's
half
true.
that, right?
Yeah, he does good.
He has a pistol and a shield.
Yes.
And then he's like, I'm Captain America. The one guy's like, who the hell are you? He's like, I'm Captain America. You idiot.
Yeah,
And I'm
idiot.
saving you.
Yeah.
And he saves him, and he's Captain America.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
It's the adventures of Captain America.
Would you say that 79% is better than 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, Travis?
I wouldn't.
Well, there you go. Captain America sucks. And
Oh,
Iron
what?
Man's great.
What? That's impossible.
So I'll start this off.
Okay.
Iron Man kicked off the MCU. Did the impossible. Robert Downey Jr. Excellent performance, and he killed it.
Mm-hmm.
Did a great
Some would say the Incredible Hulk kicked off the MC.
Yeah, you could say that, but don't say that.
Some would say that. Yeah, but they're wrong.
They're wrong. They're stupid.
They're real dumb.
Yes.
That's funny.
Oh. Just basing off of character v character, my character is more interesting. He goes through I mean, maybe not as big of a physical change as yours, but definitely more of an emotional change, turning from a severe alcoholic with
a piece of shit.
just dicking around.
To a somewhat better guy.
To a somewhat better guy. Like, he learned stuff.
He learned humanity.
He learned some humanity.
Yeah.
And, he built himself. He was not made in a lab like some other superheroes. He was like, I'm smart. I'm gonna make myself, and I'm gonna save some fucking people. I've done some wrongs. I haven't been fully involved in my company. And you know what? I'm gonna make it better. I'm gonna stop selling my weapons to terrorists.
Yeah, he's like,
all the time.
He's like, puts on man. He's like, I'm gonna be a better person. I'm gonna save lives. Goes out, murders everyone there.
Yeah, but he murders bad people, Travis. It's okay.
But everyone has a son or something, and then they were like, but I'm a dad. Blah.
Yeah, well, who cares? Baby terrorists. And then he murdered all those people, and then he's like, this one's all yours, and then they murder him too.
Well, it's left just for us to assume.
And then he had that tank missile, and he dodged the tank missile, and he shoots that little one. He's like,
tank missile.
Yeah, and he walks away like a freaking badass.
What if it just didn't work?
What if it just It's like, oh shit.
Uh-oh. He gets shot in the back by the tank.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Is that that's what happens to you all the time?
All the time, I must say. Yeah.
Turn your back on a tank, boom, shot in the back.
Yep.
Well, you see, Austin, I feel like the character, if you're going by characterization, the character of Steve Rogers is pretty great. Because he's good in his heart, man. Right off the bat, you can tell his heart's in the right place.
Why doesn't he just eat more?
Maybe he can't.
Yes, he can.
Maybe he can't. He's like, I'm allergic to all foods except this one food called water.
It's called water, yeah.
That's all I can have.
Eat a little bit more food, do a little bit more push-ups.
That's impossible.
It's true, yeah.
Well, he does kind of do that in the army.
It's true,
He's like,
yeah.
Push up. One's done. That's it.
In really bad form. But that's okay.
Don't question it.
No, I won't. It's good. It's
Don't
good.
worry, it'll get better eventually.
Yep.
But in the characterization of Steve Rogers is pretty great. I'd say in the movie, because you start off and you kind of you already get the feeling of okay, this guy just wants to do what he thinks is right, and he wants to join the army, and he knows obviously you look at him, you're like, no, just don't, please stop.
It's true.
And he's like, but I want to help, I want to be great.
See, but he has to know that it's very apparent the fact that he's weak as fuck.
That's true.
And so
But I mean, also at that time, it was also the same thing of if you didn't go to war, you're a pussy bitch.
You're kind of a pussy bitch. But if you can't do that, you can help in other ways.
That's true.
And he was just no, I want.
Well, I think that's kind of what everyone else was saying. And then he's like, well, fuck you.
Fuck you. I got
gonna do
heart. He's like, I can be a suicide bomber, and jumps on the grenade.
Christ.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what he was going for, but you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Iron Man have? Or like, what does Iron Man have? The Captain America doesn't. Captain America's a fucking suicide bomb.
Exactly.
You can't compete with that.
You beat me there. You did beat me there.
Well, I mean, technically, like, in a way he was, because he got blown up.
Yeah.
Iron Man. He was like, walking around. Oh, my own missile. What the hell?
Yeah.
Now I got shrapnel.
So much shrapnel. Just going by looks alone. Iron Man looks great. It still looks great.
That's true.
Like, I love it. And like when he's like building the machine and he's like first making it, and like all those like minute details, and it's like all like going together, and he's like forming on his body, and then like the helmet and then the mask closes. It looks really fucking good.
That's true.
There's no floating head. Because they actually, like, he was actually, like, wearing the suit a lot of the time. Because in, now I'm bashing on Infinity War. Because in Infinity War, like...
He's just wearing a chest plate.
Yeah, he's wearing the chest plate, and, like, the rest is just, like, CGI.
Yeah.
And so, like, those floating heads can be real
Must be
apparent.
pretty funny to be an actor on set. You're just like...
I bet.
Yeah, Iron Man. Why are you wearing green? Anyways.
Yeah.
You look kind of dumb.
Like Thanos versus Iron Man. And he's,
so
like...
funny.
Just Josh Brolin, and, like, the head is, like, 5 feet taller.
Don't look at me.
Him.
Look at him.
Yeah, look at the head.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, no, it looks freaking amazing. The music is fantastic. Got a lot of AC/DC in there. Probably the best.
That's true.
I personally find the soundtrack to be better than even Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really?
It's hype. And he's like building shit, and he's like... yeah, you know. He's killing
I am Iron Man.
murdering people
with my hands.
pew, 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 pew.
Just goes to the beat. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say for like movie wise and look wise, I think Captain America also pretty much holds up. Like I don't think there was any bad CGI and like especially in all the early movies actually if you think about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like
even Incredible Hulk looked good.
Incredible Hulk did look good. Yeah.
For what it was.
I didn't prefer how the Incredible Hulk looked.
That's fair, but it looked good.
It looked good for
in
what
the
it
sense
was.
of like how like real it looked.
Yeah.
So like no, yeah, I think like also Captain America definitely holds up for like, and also like I think the the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Of, like the 30s, I believe.
Oh yeah, super
1930s, 1940s. And it looks really good, and obviously you're like, yep, this is definitely the 1940s.
Yeah.
There's like no thing of like, no, that doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
And everything looks like the time period it's set in.
Yeah, I think it's because like, this was like the time where they mixed a lot of like makeup and like sets with CGI.
Yeah.
And so yeah, like if you take like the Iron Man suit, for example. Like, he's wearing, like, a lot of the time he is wearing, like, an Iron Man suit. And then they, obviously, like, CGI to, like, make it better. So, like, kind of, like, adds on rather than, like, just CGI. Because, like, it's just way more complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I definitely like the whole, like, how, like, when he's, like, in the U.S., it's very, like, bright lighting. Like,
yeah.
Very, like, it's not bright, but in the sense it's kind of like an orangey yellow at all times.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when he's in, like, say, like, Nazi Germany, it's very dark.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
No lighting and stuff like that. It was kind of like a just cool contrast of, like, this is hope, this is depressing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Everyone's in cages.
It's funny, I was watching a video about Iron Man, and then, it talks about when Iron Man, like, first goes to, like, Afghanistan, like, after he gets the Iron Man suit, and he's like, I'm gonna fuck bitches up.
Yeah.
It's snowing there, and,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a very good attention to detail, because of, like, the time of year, because everyone would be like, it's Afghanistan, it's a desert, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then, it's snowing.
Desert.
And it's like, time of year, and it's like,
oh, that makes sense.
it's a good, like,
well done.
that was a lot of work for something that no one probably noticed.
Probably not.
But it's impressive.
I was like, wow,
Yeah.
snow.
Yeah.
And then I was like, whoa, killing people, yeah.
I think that's a huge point on my end, but also a huge point on your end, is, these characters, these actors, are their characters.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like,
they molded those characters.
Like, yeah, I could not picture anyone else being Iron Man than Robert Downey Jr. I couldn't picture anyone else being Captain America.
Like Steve Rogers, yeah.
Like Steve Rogers. No, like Chris Evans. I can't imagine anyone being Iron Man than Tony Stark. You fucking idiot.
Well, actually,
let me tell you.
if I flipped this page of the comic book...
Ooh, yeah. No, but they're both like fucking like mints. Like
they definitely molded those characters to what they are now.
Oh, easy, yeah.
And like I feel like if like you think of Iron Man, you think of Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
You think of Captain America, you think of Chris Evans.
Right,
But yeah, 100%. They molded like those characters and made them like what they are today.
Yeah.
100%. Like it's 100% for Iron Man.
Oh,
like, for
yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. He definitely molded that character into like what it like how like much better it is now.
Yeah, his wits. Like...
Yeah, I think those actors definitely made those characters more stand out.
Yeah.
Than they did before.
And see, the problem with that is that there's also other characters who have done that, and then we can't replace them anymore. AKA Wolverine with Hugh Jackman.
That's true.
Right? Because we want another Wolverine.
We can just hope for him to come back.
I don't think he's coming back. Ryan Reynolds keeps begging him.
Yeah.
Right?
In a recent interview, I think Hugh Jackman said, like, he's like, I don't think people want a Wolverine and Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
It's like, great. It's just like dead silence. It's like, yes.
We do.
We do. Yeah. Hurrah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fucking hurrah.
I like how in Iron Man, everything is freaking believable. And it makes sense, and it's like, you know what? These steps, like, specifically like when he's, like, making the Iron Man suit, like, I didn't realize this before, but, like, there is so many, like, scenes of him literally just, like, building the suit. Because, obviously, he's building the Mark 1 in the cave.
Yeah.
And he's, like, building that, and, like, takes a long time, and he's, like, hammering the face and stuff. And then... later on when he gets out of there and he's at his house and like he's making Mark II and everything's going super well and then when he's like testing the suit and he like first tries out the repulsor how do you say this? Repulsor Ray beam and he like shoots back and he's like haha that's so funny and then the first time he tries to fly and he like bashes into the wall and then he's like flying around. I got a text message, I hope no one heard that. It's a secret.
I heard it.
Oh no. And he's like flying around and he's like super difficult and it's like okay you're like genuinely showing us like the difficulty of first of all making the suit, everything that he has to do is like super intense, and for the fact that like it takes a little bit more than just I'm wearing the suit, I'm great. Yeah. Which definitely translates into the final battle later on, where it's Little Iron Man versus Big Iron Man, or the Ironmonger, whatever you want to call it.
Big Iron Man.
Yeah, and it's like Tony Stark didn't win because he's Iron Man and he's like got the suit or whatever. He won because he thought about his surroundings and he actually like
because he's not an idiot.
He's not an idiot. Yeah, he made a plan. He wasn't just like, okay, I have the suit, I'm the best.
I have a plan. Attack.
I have a plan. Attack. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like he is a cocky one.
Oh yeah,
like for sure. But like, you really just like it grows on you so much, and it's like
that's true.
Like, there's not a moment where I'm like Iron Man, you need to lose. It's like
you like fucking suck.
Yeah, like he had, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna be like, you should do this, but like obviously he had a shit childhood and blah blah blah. Like his parents are dead, and he has he has the resources to fuck around.
Oh yeah, obviously.
That's the best way I can say that.
Like if you have that amount of time, and
you better fuck around.
Like you better like do something cool.
Exactly.
That amount of time and that amount of money. Whew.
Yeah, and then so he's just like kind of going along with the company. Oh, he's making money. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't really have like a purpose. And so just keeping doing that, and then like just kind of being, I was gonna say slapped in the face, but being blown up in the face, really like showed him that, wow, you know what, maybe I should pay attention a little bit more to my company, and do something cool. So, being Iron Man.
Where does this company make all the money from?
Stark Industries.
Yeah,
selling just weapons.
But like he's like, no more selling weapons. What happens after that?
He's Iron Man, motherfucker.
He says he's still making money though. But where's it coming from?
Arc reactor?
Oh, I guess the power thing?
I think it's a power thing. Afterwards?
I wonder how much people pay for that. Probably a lot.
Probably a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's probably something else he does.
He does everything.
I don't know what else the company does.
I don't know. Robot. They make robots. Because, like, he has, like, obviously, Jarvis. And he, like... I don't think he sells the AI.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't say... Yeah, he doesn't sell
I
that.
just sell out Ultrons. I'm like, here, you want an Ultron? You want an
Everyone
Ultron?
gets an Ultron. No.
Everybody gets an Ultron.
I think he's selling robots.
Okay,
To
yeah.
regular people.
Yeah, just selling, like, cool tech, probably.
Yeah.
Because you can just literally make anything. So, anyways.
Sure!
Yeah. I really liked in, like, for the Captain America movie when he just gets the super soldier serum and he's chasing after the guy and he's like, holy fuck, I'm fast as shit.
Oh, that's cool.
He just, like, hops over
His
everything.
boobs are bouncing around. Fucking swole as shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Such a good scene. He just, like, leaps over the fence. He's like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm great.
I really like that.
And
It looks
like,
good.
takes off the car door, and it's like, a shield. Why did I take that? Oh my god. All right.
It's good. It was like, foreshadowing.
And then fucking dives in the water, breaks, like, swims to a submarine.
Yeah.
Breaks the window. You're mine.
Every time. You know how it
Every
is.
time.
Yeah. Fucking submarines.
Fucking submarine.
Easy. Captain America has a submarine. Iron Man has the tank. Everything gets blown up. It happens.
Everything gets blown up.
For my movie, I love the writing. Every word, every sentence, every paragraph, it's well thought out. Even a couple scenes where the writing was made on the day of.
Mm-hmm.
It all works out. For one, I will read this out to you in my best impression possible. This is a conversation between Iron Man, aka Tony Stark, aka Robert Downey Jr., versus Yinsen, aka Yinsen, the guy.
Oh, Yinsen.
The guy that Tony was trapped in the cave with.
Oh, yes.
To make.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
To make the Iron Man suit and be a scientist. And so this is after Iron Man. He's wearing the iron suit, and then Yinsen is blasted, and it's like, Cody.
I'm ready.
I don't know what to do for Iron Man's voice. Should I just go really deep? I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna really deep. We gotta go. Come on. Move with me. We got a plan, and we're gonna stick to it. This was always the plan, Stark. Come on. You're gonna see your family. Get up. My family's dead, Stark. And I'm gonna see them now. It's okay. I want this. Stark is silent for a moment. Bleh. Thank you for saving me. Don't waste it. Don't waste your life, Stark. And then he made the Iron Man suit, and it's like... It's a very sad moment.
It's just like, at the start of that, I was like, is this a dance movie?
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta move with me.
Move with me.
Move with me. We're gonna get our boogie on.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to the dance club.
Mm-hmm.
In this cool Iron Man suit.
Very true. Oh, actually, one part of this movie, Jarvis is all like we gotta, like, when, fuck, after Iron Man is first testing the Mark II, he's flying around and he flies, like, super high and then he gets frozen, or whatever, and then he's like, oh, shit, and then he falls down and almost dies, right, and he comes back, and Jarvis is like, we really gotta work on that if we're gonna be visiting other planets, and then it's like, ooh, foreshadowing for Infinity War.
But then fucking Jarvis is gone because he's in Vision.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Jarvis.
Fuck you, Jarvis. You left me.
Yes, pretty much.
I will say one of the like better things for Captain America is the chemistry between himself and Peggy Carter. I think that was really good in the movie. I really enjoyed that. I don't know. I feel like I just like that better than Pepper and Tony Stark.
Oh,
I just find like the chemistry between maybe just the actors in general and also just the characters.
Okay.
I feel just went kind of like better.
I disagree.
Oh, what?
I don't know. I found it was kind of like, I mean, I did find them cute, but like in reality, like they didn't really spend that much time together.
That's true.
And it was only like after he got like really buff, where it was like, ooh, hi. But then
obviously
Pepper was always there.
Taking out the trash.
Taking out the trash. That was funny.
That was funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you remember the scene where after Tony gets laid And then the girl like wakes up, and then Jarvis is like, "Welcome, good morning," and then Pepper's like, "Oh hi, I'm Tony's whatever
personal assistant,
and I do everything that Tony needs
requires, including taking out the trash,
and it's like fucking roasted. That Pepper.
She's
burns.
talking about you.
Yep, pretty much.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It was
a good scene. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, what? Oh, man.
I don't know, I just find, like, I'm not saying Iron Man is necessarily a better person, but...
He's definitely not a better person. I feel like we've...
Excuse me!
I feel like he's definitely not.
Okay. But...
Looks for the exit.
Movie-wise... Sorry, more, like, interesting-wise, I just find... I've always found Iron Man to be more interesting.
That's fair.
Like, I don't know, he's gone through, like, so much shit, and it's, like, he's making himself, he's trying to do, like, what's right, because, like, he has so much... I want to say power, but like mentally, like he can do so many things. He can create so many things, and he has like the choice of like when it comes to giving like the Iron Man suit, like to like the military, and then helping them out more. But then it's like, okay, the U.S. military, like he could make them way too strong, and then it's like he's making other issues here and there, and like he has a lot more choices than Captain America, which I think captivates me personally, because it's like Captain America, okay, he's a soldier, he's fighting for America, you have an enemy, he goes and he fights the enemy. He can't like there's nothing that he can do that can enhance other people, obviously, besides like, we can do it! But like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a lot easier for Steve. Yeah. I just feel like it's a lot easier for Steve to make decisions than Iron Man, because Iron Man can do so many more things.
I feel like for that like argument,
like
if you brought say Winter Soldier into it, then you'd have a good argument. Because that's when Captain America gets like his characterization gets really good, because he's conflicted of his own beliefs and stuff like that. That's when it gets really good. So like,
we're not talking about the second.
I know. Yeah, because I would win.
I know. If we were talking about all the Iron Man movies versus all the Captain America movies, hands down, Captain America's way better.
Well, also in fair point, Iron Man's in my third movie. So
Iron Man's in your what?
In Captain America 3.
Oh yeah, like Civil War.
But he's great.
He's great. He's great. Yeah.
That's funny. I use your own character against you. But I feel like that's also kind of like the whole point they're trying to get across is like, that's how it was back then. It was like, you have an enemy, that's it.
Yeah,
like, that's it. Sure. Like you know the enemy. There's no questioning about it. Like, they're evil. Obviously,
they are evil. Duh, he's got a red skull.
Yeah, he's got a red skull. He's not a good guy.
Fuck that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I love how in both these movies we both fight ourselves.
Basically,
you fight a enhanced superhuman. I fight a guy in a giant Iron Man suit, and I like how I said I fight and you fight. I'm ready anytime.
Yeah. I feel like for villains, I'd say mine was better.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm gonna say like 110%. I feel like Red Skull. Also, it's Red Skull. He also has the baggage of saying like I'm Red Skull, so you're like, oh shit, yeah. And then you have none of the baggage of saying I'm Ironmonger. Yeah. It's like, who's that?
Who's that? Fuck off. But he's creepy.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember
a scary businessman.
He's a scary businessman. He knows the best way to be a villain is to get really close and personal.
Yeah.
He like
quite intense.
He like goes up to that scientist and he's like got his arms around him. He's like, "You're gonna help me." And then he's like going up to Pepper and he's like slowly talking to her, and then he like gets really close to her and he like takes the paper out of her hands. He's like, crossword. Sunday crossword is my favorites.
I like. He's also like very like calm at all times.
Yes,
he never like loses his temper.
He's a businessman.
Yeah, he's like, gotta be civilized. Handle this respectfully.
Yeah. Because
time to go kill people.
Time to go murder people. Exactly. Because like he doesn't want to. Like he wants to stay good with the press. Obviously, right? Yeah. And he I don't know. He wants to win.
No, yeah, 100%. That makes sense. But yeah, I think it's just like that aspect of thing. Yeah, I think Red Skull was just also like I feel in a way, more like you could understand, like, at the time. Not like you're, like, obviously going with Red Skull.
Yeah, I agree with Hitler.
No! But in the fact
Travis
that...
is a Nazi.
Oh, no. I'm a white supremacist.
Oh, no. You heard it here, folks.
You heard it here first. I'm a red supremacist.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you know why he's kind of like in the headset, because like obviously during the time period you're like, well, everyone's kind of just like, it's either one or the other.
It's true, yeah. It's literally nationalism.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's my country.
Yeah.
My country's the best. It's a war. I'm gonna fight.
Yeah. And then I feel like the Red Skull's thing is basically like, well, I feel like I could just make everything better if I was in charge.
Yeah.
Right? So he's like, what makes you any better than me?
Yeah. He's not like...
I just have a red skull, that's it.
Yeah, like, I mean, obviously, they're Nazis, and so you obviously picture...
Yeah,
and it's like...
Oh, that's the bad guy.
Red Skull, Red Skull's the bad guy, but, like, obviously he's nothing like Hitler.
No.
Like, in any way. He's just, like, a power-hungry person. But
he's just like a dictator.
Yeah, but I bet you, like, you could probably make a Red Skull movie, which is the exact same as Captain America, and you could probably make it super convincing that you want Red Skull to win.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, if you just, like, reversed it and
exactly.
just, like...
And I feel like that's
dive
what makes a
deeper.
good villain. If you can, like, reverse the roles and, like, you could be like, yeah.
For instance, if it, like, literally Infinity War is that. It's, like, it's the movie from the perspective of the villain, and you're like... Yeah, I like the villain.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
You know, like, he won. I'm not that sad. Other than when Spider-Man left.
A little bit sad.
Very sad, yes. Depressed, even.
I'm still crying.
Still crying, yes.
I haven't stopped.
Fuck, I'm hyped for the next movie.
Hell yeah, man.
I want a trailer.
So, is Wreck-It Ralph out?
Wreck-It Ralph? No. It comes out on the 21st. Wreck-It Ralph is out.
I thought about it. I was like, wait. I was like waiting for you to look over. I was like, look at it.
Like, looks at the date. It's the 23rd.
I just wanted to make a mention that apparently there's a Stan Lee cameo in it.
In Wreck-It Ralph? Oh, I can see that. That's awesome.
Yeah. So they were like, surprise cameo. I haven't like seen what it was or whatever.
Sure, that's sweet.
But like, I was like, oh, awesome.
Nice.
That's good to hear.
Nice.
And then we'll probably have one in Captain Marvel and the next Avengers film, and then maybe something after that.
Oh, there's no way they'll keep him out.
No.
He'll, like, even if it's not, like, an in-person, like, type thing.
Like Netflix, what they do. Because Netflix always has, I feel like everyone always misses it, just by a little bit, because it's always, like, just a picture of Stanley on the wall or something.
Yeah, I've seen it once.
Yeah. I see it every time.
Yeah, I feel like, it'll be, like, Captain
Something
America's, like, standing in the street, and you see, like, a billboard, and it's, like, Stanley.
Nah, it's just like Captain America standing in the street, and he looks over, he's like, Stan Lee! But doesn't move over, he just looks at Steve Rogers and says, Stan Lee! Anyways, back to it.
Back to it. Fuck you, Thanos!
Fuck you, Thanos.
Fuck you, Galactus. It's gonna happen.
He's at his feet. Stan Lee!
Stan Lee? You're so tall!
You're Galactus?
Oh, shit.
Aw, shucks.
Yeah.
This is unfortunate.
Okay, one second, I gotta look up... Okay, when... Oh, the 2 space bars. Does Wreck-It Ralph 2 come out?
Oh.
Do. I was right, the 21st, which was 2 days ago.
Yep.
So
that's something we should maybe see.
We should see, yeah.
I feel like it'll be pretty funny and good.
You know, we could talk about next week, if you were down. We could talk about, Harry Potter, The Crimes of Grindelwald.
That's true. Is the first one on
Netflix? Yep.
Netflix? Okay, I'll watch the first one.
Oh, you haven't seen Fantastic Beasts?
Fantastic Beasts.
It's really good.
Okay, I'll watch the first one, and then I'll go see the second one.
Yeah, that sounds sweet.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I haven't watched, like, I've watched one trailer for this movie, which is good. I just know it's got Johnny Depp as the villain, and I think it's Jude Law.
Yes, as Dumbledore.
Yeah, as Dumbledore, which is sweet, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
he
looks really nice.
Yeah.
Those suits.
Oh, mint. Oh, yeah.
I keep seeing these memes of, like, when did, like, Dumbledore think it was okay for switch from nice 3-piece suits to robes?
Robes and stupidly long beard.
Stupidly long beard.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, yeah, where'd the transition come from?
Looks at Jude Law, looks at future Dumbledore. What?
What?
What happened?
They could literally put anyone in that role, and then they just be like, yeah, okay, young Dumbledore.
Young Dumbledore.
Yes. It's like, it works.
Yeah, that's true. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm excited for this movie. I hope it's good.
I hope it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I like the Harry Potter series, so
Yeah.
fingers crossed.
It's great.
So back to what we were doing.
Yes. Your movie sucks, mine's great.
What? That's not what we were talking about.
No, that's kind of all my points.
Well, I would just like to say I think the Steve Rogers' whole like basically like motivation in a way, I guess you could say, of him being like, I'm just trying to do the right thing.
Okay.
Like what he thinks is the right thing.
Yeah.
Which is what all anyone's ever trying to do. Which I think everyone can be kind of like, aw,
Yeah.
I understand. I'm like that. That's me, but not really because I'm not as buff. Okay.
Yeah.
Or during a World War.
Yeah. Not during a World War.
And there's no
not as
Red
buff.
Skull.
No Red Skull.
And no Nazis.
No Nazis.
Well, some Nazis.
But I'm still Captain America.
Still Captain America.
Yeah.
And without a shield.
But I bought this shield off of eBay.
Here, let's test it.
Oh fuck! I'm dead now.
I've been shot.
Oh, shit.
I've been shot so many times.
Oh no!
It didn't work.
That would work this time.
That was one really funny scene though, where it was like, "How does this shield look?" And she just shoots the
Yeah.
shield a bunch. And he's like, "I think it works great." And
pretty
it's like,
good.
"Oh god,
It's like, okay.
what if it didn't work?"
Well, I'd be dead.
I'd be very dead.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Good. I wanted you to die."
That was good. Oh, and Tony Stark's dad is in your movie.
Yeah, that's right.
So
And he's
good.
really great.
He's great.
Yeah,
in
I
that
love
movie.
him.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was really good.
Yeah.
It was. I think both are equally pretty good movies.
I think so too.
Like obviously yours definitely like started off things.
Yeah.
And like set a standard.
I personally prefer Captain America over just I just like it better. That's not what I meant to say. I'm gonna say Iron Man.
I know.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
just like, yes.
Wait, no, sorry. I personally prefer Iron Man.
You just like look over. I'm just like,
Yeah, I saw your smile and I was like, why are you smiling?
why are you smiling?
Like, what did I say?
You shouldn't
That's
be
what
happy.
I said.
But yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And you also like the character of
Yeah.
Iron Man more.
More
So,
interesting, yeah.
how dare you? Okay.
Sorry.
But like, yeah, that makes sense. And I like the Captain America more.
Sure.
Just because I like the setting.
Yeah.
I'm old fashioned.
I'm old fashioned.
I'm old fashioned.
Oh, you're really old,
I'm
man.
really
Oh,
old.
shit, man.
I'm like 105.
Oh, fuck.
I'm old fashioned.
I see that.
And also just like the characterization of Steve Rogers and the whole like belief of like you just gotta do like just gotta stick up for the little kid. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go you, man.
Yeah.
And just like trying to fight for what is right. No, but like, and also like keeping to your like your
morals.
own morals and
Yeah.
not like changing it for whatever, which is very like you can very much see in Winter Soldier and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Him like staying to his morals.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is cool and not just being like, yep, I fight for the US of A and that's all I do.
That's all I do.
I'm
We're
just
good.
Captain of America. Or Captain of the World. I'm Captain World.
Both of those things are true. Yep. Captain World.
Captain World.
That's right.
That's his next name. He's like, I can't be Captain America anymore. I'm Captain World.
That'd be great.
Captain Planet.
I'd watch that movie any day.
You really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let's do it.
It's in development right now.
I
That's funny.
guess that's about it. Both these movies are great.
I agree.
If you haven't watched them, that
I would
doesn't make any
highly
sense.
recommend it.
Yeah. Watch them again.
Watch them again.
could watch
Yeah.
them.
I feel like it's good to go back and see actually like all the original.
for
like,
sure.
Another really good one I really personally like is Thor 1.
The first
I
Thor
really
one.
like Thor.
Yeah, it's
The
good.
first one.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are like, man, it's boring and it's all Shakespearean. And I'm like, but that's great.
It's
it's
really
really well done.
Yeah. No, it's super great.
Like surprisingly well done. And then it
Thor
just
2?
falls so far.
Yeah. Thor 2 is terrible.
But then it bumps right back up.
Exactly. Which is
Thor
like
3.
amazing.
So it's like great, bad,
and then like
super great.
amazing. Yeah, exactly.
So
I think with that, Big Oof and Total Chuff is over. If you have any opinions about those movies, which one you like more, reasons, etc., you can email
let us know.
at
I think this
ladies.and.gentlemen at outlook.com. That's ladies.and.gentlemen at outlook.com.
holy fuck.
Yeah, let us know what you think about it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like this is the actual like first time it's actually like like it's either like one or the other.
Yeah.
Like you can be like, there's no like, oh, we've come to agree.
They're both great.
Yeah, so you can either be like,
Yeah.
I prefer this one. I prefer this one.
Yeah.
And just give your reasons why.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to hear.
It's good stuff.
Oh, yes.
And if you have any other movies that you want us to maybe verse,
Yeah.
then
or
yeah,
even
feel
characters in general.
Yeah, we
Just
do
like characters that you want us to go like
Character v. character.
character v character.
It's like, which one is less of a dickhead? Well,
Well, none of them. They're all dickheads.
they're all dickheads, pretty much, yes. Good quips.
Good quips.
So as you know, Travis, I am leaving Greendale. Greendale Industries.
I'm leaving?
I'm leaving! Bye.
Aw, what?
I'm leaving Greendale Industries.
Yes.
Which was my previous job.
Yes.
And with that, I thought I'd give a little tale from
Oh, I love a
that.
tail.
that place.
Oh, like, fat place. So
Fat place.
Fat stack.
No.
So I was like, what?
So a lot has happened at that job. A lot of good
That makes
stuff, a lot of bad stuff.
Oh, what?
So much sawdust.
Only good stuff.
Exactly.
Good stuff and sawdust.
So I thought I'd talk about a little thing I like to call the board stretcher.
Oh, God. I hate this story.
Travis does not like the story. So we get a new guy every now and then, right? And it's like, what do you want to do? You want to dick with the new guy,
Yeah.
right? You don't want to be a good guy. That's no fun. Dick with the new guy. Right. Okay, so Travis had been at Greendale for like 2 months, I'd say. And then Seth joined the group,
Yep.
right? And so I was talking to my buddy Will, who also works at Greendale.
The main man.
The main man, he was like, hey, you should dick with Seth. Show him the old board stretcher. Oh. For those of you who don't know, a board stretcher does not exist.
Think about it.
Just think about it and you'll kind of understand. It's kind of like when you're...
Unless you actually believe wood can be stretched.
and then
In that case,
you're a fucking idiot.
you're actually right. So
You're right. Do it.
If you get it really wet, and then you just stretch.
And then when you're cooking, go into the back and get some elbow grease. And then, come back. Don't stop till you find
and
it.
open up a can of whoop ass.
Oh, yes, exactly.
And a can of hoo hatch.
And so I went up to Seth and Travis. And in my mind, I was thinking, like, you know what? Travis is a smart lad.
He knows.
He knows. He's been here for a couple months. He knows what's actually here. And then so I went up to the two of them, assuming that Travis was knowing what I'm talking about. And I'm like, hey, Travis, if you want to show Seth where the board stretcher is, we need it for the production run next week. So if you want to get it from the back, it's behind the cyclone. And Travis looks at me, and he's like, he doesn't know what this is, and he doesn't know where it is. And then I look at him, and I'm like, I give him the look.
Yeah, you gave me a look. I was like, right.
Kind of like the wide eyes, you know, like, go get the board stretcher.
In my mind, it's basically me being like, he knows that I know what it is, but do I know what it is?
I was giving you that look, but it was like, you know that I'm fucking with Seth.
Yeah.
But no.
No, sadly not.
So what happens after I
found
you
it.
Yeah, they found the board
something
stretcher.
that was like good for your description. It's just when I looked at it, I was like, how does this do anything?
It was green and yellow. That's
Yep.
what I said, with wheels. Green, yellow with wheels.
And I found it.
And they found some fucking piece of shit in the back.
That was a giant metal beam, and I was like, how does this stretch wood?
It was like, wow.
Well, this doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't
I
make
feel like it was around that moment that I was kind of like, wait,
Like,
what's going on?
what's going on?
Something's up.
Who'd you talk to?
I can't remember.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, I know. We ended up talking to Brian, our supervisor.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah.
And then I think Seth asked him or whatever, and then he was like, "Think about it," and I was like, "Oh no, son of a bitch,
You suck.
And he was like, "You fucking idiots."
Yeah.
He got you.
You got good, yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah."
It was a good time.
He was like, "Get back to work."
Get back
He's
to work.
like,
A lot of abuse here at Greendale.
He just threw sawdust at us, and we're like, "Ah."
True. You guys are very loyal, I must say.
Very
Did a good job. Did you have a story that you wanted to tell, or did you want to go right into pointless purchases?
I don't really have a story this week.
You suck.
Not much has been going on.
Well, that's okay.
So let's just jump right into
Popping into the PP.
Alrighty, let's hit that theme.
Woo! Hey, Travis. Don't buy that thing, Travis.
But I want it.
No.
I need it! It's been hit, Austin.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very much hit.
Very hard. I'm very excited for my massage.
Oh,
It
yeah?
is in an hour and 15
How much
minutes.
is that?
It's covered.
Oh, well then never mind.
So,
It's free.
it's free, yes.
In a sense.
I get 3 a year.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty good.
nice.
Yeah.
What is it covered by? Is it like whose work?
I think my dad.
Oh, that makes sense.
I have no idea. Probably.
Well, that makes sense
medical.
because it's manual labor, so that would make sense.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
it
for
was-
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, each of my family members, they get $300 for massage.
That's cool.
Therapy, yeah.
That's actually really good because
really
you have a
good.
big family.
We have a big family. Yeah, huge family.
And that's actually really
It's like,
impressive.
fuck yeah. So, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So pointless purchase. Christmas is coming up.
Christmas is coming up.
Christmas is
I'm
coming
so
up.
depressed.
So many monies.
I'm not ready, Austin. I don't have any money.
Okay.
I don't want to buy presents.
No, not exactly. So I already bought Catherine's presents.
Nice.
Which is got him, Catherine.
You freaking thought.
No, I
You
cannot.
thought it's a beanie.
It's a beanie. So many beanies.
So many beanies. It's like 5 beanies.
Just hundreds.
Just
Just a beanie.
It's like, Catherine, what do you want? This
Made
is
it myself.
a beanie.
I made it myself. It's
Oh,
just
you made it?
it's just a string. I don't know how to sew.
Beanie. It's just all enough strings so you can make your own
You
beanie.
make your own beanie, sweetie.
There's no instructions. It's just make your own beanie.
It's like you got this.
and no tools. It's just string.
Yeah, just string.
Wow.
Yeah.
The greatest gift
I know.
is the ones you make
As in-
yourself.
as in you have to make it
you
yourself.
have to make it yourself.
For yourself.
It's like those fucking like wood ones where it's like, well, it's like one of those early Christmas presents you get. You get to open up one before Christmas
Oh,
or whatever
right,
on
yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
Eve, and
Yeah.
it's like those like little like wood ones where you just craft whatever the
Right.
puzzle is or whatever.
Yeah, those are cool.
It's like one of those.
Yeah, it's
Those are pretty cool.
Those are, yeah.
Because I have the R2D2 one or whatever. Something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
remember that. Yeah, it's cool.
Build that one of these days.
Yes. So for this Christmas, my mom she's going to school right now,
Yes.
right? And so her income is a little bit low, which is
That's
A-okay.
fair.
You know what? It happens. And so she wasn't feeling the Christmas dinner, and I was like, fuck that. And so
that shit.
my brother and I we have a big ass family.
Yeah.
And so like it costs a lot of money, right?
Yeah, that makes
Bring
sense.
everyone together. So my brother and I were like, we'll save Christmas, Mom. We got this.
We'll save Christmas, Mom, and then like you go into the kitchen. Oh fuck.
Well, we'll like we're gonna help cook obviously, but my mom's the main.
And he himself,
Main man.
carved the who.
Yeah. No, but like I'll go out and like buy everything and I'll split it with my brother. And then,
Awesome. That's nice. That's cool.
yeah, because I mean like
Yeah.
come on, it's Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Like fuck, we're getting everyone there.
Yeah. See,
So-
I have the problem of like, I need to really save money right now.
Wait, what?
For my trip.
For your trip, yeah. Of course.
And then, so I'm just like,
Just don't spend $1 billion.
I won't. I'm gonna buy like little presents, and only
Yeah.
for a few people.
Yeah. I'll buy you a present.
Yeah, I'll buy you a present.
But
I'm
like,
buying Quilty a
but
present.
I'm making it
That's it.
small.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy
Small.
anything this
Yeah.
year. We have to go small.
We're going small, yeah, because
You said last year, and then you lied.
that's true. Yeah, okay, but we'll go
This year we actually have to go small.
it's gonna be like $20. For
Yeah.
yeah.
Because like I think our birthdays were good enough.
Our
so-
birthdays were very good enough.
So
yeah,
we'll fucking just
yeah,
I agree. We'll
Yeah,
get
we killed it.
small little cool Christmas.
yeah. Just like a little oh, that's nice,
Nice.
nice,
Yeah.
tweet.
Yeah, I had to get Quilty one,
Yeah,
which I think I have an idea for.
yeah,
And then I'll probably get Seth one.
yeah.
I'll
I'll
obviously get Seth one.
yeah, I'm gonna do you. I'll do you. So that's cool too. That sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah, but like, yeah, I'm keeping it minimal.
I already got Selena's, so that's
Nice.
done.
Oh, sweet. There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
good.
I got Katie's. That's good. Like it came in yesterday actually.
Oh, nice.
So I just need to
Awesome.
wrap them. Yeah.
Sweet. Yes, I need to rep Selena's.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll probably get like maybe a few other people, but it'll just be small presents. So,
Yeah. I gotta do family like
Yeah.
dinner.
I don't know what to get for the family. Ugh.
You know what to see. My dad, he doesn't listen.
It's always hard to shop for family. I find.
I
Personally,
completely agree.
find.
Yeah.
It's just really hard to shop for, especially for parents. Because you're like,
It can be hard,
what do you
yeah.
want? And I don't want to make it seem like I'm a dick and get something that's useful for the household.
Yeah.
Because you're like,
Yeah.
because it says
It's
something.
like
it's
you want
something-
pots and pans.
Yeah, it's like something they want.
Yeah.
But like then you're like, but this is a Christmas present. I feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I'm basically like, here's some cutlery for you to wash.
yeah. Or it's like fucking. Oh, I had a point.
Here's an ironing board for you to iron my clothes.
Yeah. You're welcome,
Like,
Mom.
yeah, you're just getting like kind of like household objects and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and then you feel like bad, but like at the same time, you obviously they do need it.
They do need it and
So-
want it. Yeah. Because like my favorite gifts to receive are gifts that I would never buy myself.
Yeah, no, I know.
So it's like I would never buy myself a little statue of myself, but I love getting stuff like that. Like, it's
What are you
awesome.
talking? I would buy that all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Little statue of you.
Yeah, you have a bunch of them in your closet.
There's just thousands.
Yeah, and a giant one, like life size,
Goes outside. Holy.
voice activated.
Oh my god.
It's like, hi, Travis.
Austin. Yes, sir.
That's like, it's like
That's all I needed.
It's like, yes, sir. It's like various different things. It's like
different
it's like,
voices.
I love you, Travis.
Yes.
Like, feel the love.
I love this.
It's great.
I love it when I take his words out of context.
It's good stuff.
I don't know. I feel like I should maybe get like a vacuum cleaner, maybe from the Brick,
That would be cool.
because like our vacuum cleaner's gone to shit. It's just dying.
Yeah. I'm doing.
It's real old.
I'm doing an air fryer for my dad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which is like, it's like a deep fryer, but it's healthy.
But it's air.
supposedly it's healthy. I don't know, but
Wow.
whatever. My dad has wanted it for a while.
Okay,
so
well, that's
like,
good.
Yeah, I'm splitting that with my big bro Spencer because it's like
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah.
So like we'll split it.
See, like, if I wanted to get my dad like something that he wanted, obviously he's always joking about like a 4K TV.
Oh,
Those things
yeah.
are so expensive. I
Oh.
can't afford that right now.
Yeah, like super.
Like even with my discount, there's no way.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah.
Because like those things are real expensive right now.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah. That's also the thing about you. Who are you gonna split the cost with?
Exactly.
Alina
It's not like Alina doesn't have a job.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's not like I split something. And I don't want to split something with my mom.
Right.
So I just feel bad.
Yeah.
So like I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'll just text the group. I'll be like, you owe me.
Yeah, it's like all those parties that we had at my house. You know,
I'm calling in my debts.
calling in the debts.
I'm
That's
just
right.
like, this is me.
So funny. Yeah.
You all owe me.
It's true. Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, no, I think Christmas is always fun, and like getting little presents, I think is always great.
Oh yeah.
And also,
nice.
like, I feel like definitely out of this year, I expect to get like the least. I think it's fair to say.
Sure.
Only
Okay.
because it's like graduation year. I already got like my grad present.
Yeah.
Like going away to
Yeah.
New Zealand and stuff like that.
For
So
sure.
like obviously I'm not expecting anything like whoa huge.
Yeah. No, ditto. Yeah.
And also nothing's really out right now that would be a huge gift. Like if you think about it, like nothing's like new and like I don't know.
Yeah.
At least for me personally.
Yeah.
Like usually like a new present would be say like the new gaming console.
Oh yeah, new game.
But, like
console.
nothing new is coming out and like
Yeah.
hasn't been announced, so obviously it's not coming out anytime soon. Other
Yeah.
than Smash Bros, which I'll get before Christmas.
Yeah, which comes out on December 7th.
So like maybe for like Christmas I'll get like one of the, like Red Dead Redemption 2, which is apparently really good.
Yeah, apparently it's
Yeah,
pretty sweet.
apparently
Yeah,
it's really good. So
Yeah.
like maybe something like that I
Yeah.
wouldn't normally get
Sure.
just out of the blue.
Yep.
But yeah.
Nice. Good stuff. I'm gonna get my my sister a color changing mug.
Cool. Those are always cool.
Right? They're
Yeah,
pretty sweet.
dope.
And brother some speakers and
Hell yeah.
stuff like that.
Gotta love speaker.
Yeah.
Speakers are great.
It's
yes. I'm excited for Christmas dinner. So it's good to see
Yeah.
my family.
Food.
Food. Food. You think it's gonna snow?
No. Fuck no.
Yeah.
We're in Chilliwack.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes we get pretty heavy snow. In January.
I don't want any snow. Yeah, in January. Yeah. So,
Well, maybe it will. Who knows?
well,
Only
that-
time will tell.
fuck those purchases.
Christ.
I need to buy some more stuff today, actually, because it's Black Friday.
Right, yeah.
So I'm gonna do
I
that.
think I might go and buy some stuff as well.
Yeah. Cool.
Ugh.
When are you going? What time are you going?
I don't know.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Before 2.
Before. Okay, well, I cannot go with you, so go fuck yourself.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work at 2 at the Brick, so.
Yeah, that's it.
Christ.
Yeah. Well, let's kick it on Austin's tip to a happy life.
Oh, hells.
Yeah. Hey, Travis, do you want to be happy? That's the whole thing. You know, in reality,
Yeah.
a tip for a happy life would be like, you know what? Rather than spending a bunch of money on presents, you should make the presents. But I don't have any fucking creative ideas with that.
I'm not creative at all.
It's like,
I don't have
can't
any
paint.
talent. True. But I can try.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hi, Mom, I got you this really nice painting. Oh, where'd you get it from? The junkyard?
junkyard?
It's like, no, I made it myself, Ma.
like-
She's like, oh, you're an idiot. But I love you.
But I love you. It's like, thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. So, Captain America and
Yes.
Iron Man,
Yes.
they are both beasts of sorts. They make some goals. Captain America wants to, he's got to take down Red Skull. was gonna say Grey Skull, but no. He's gonna take down Red Skull.
Mm-hmm.
And, he's gonna save the world, and Iron Man, he's building a suit, and he's also saving the world, and stuff, and what do? How did they get there, Travis? They made some goals.
That's right.
Right? And they stuck to it. And so...
They had a planner.
They had a personal planner. Everyone, get yourself a Pepper Potts.
Oh my god.
Or a
personal assistant.
Or a Peggy Carter.
Get yourself a girl.
Get yourself a girl, exactly. No, but you should make some goals.
Mm-hmm.
So today, I haven't told you about this, but we're gonna make some goals for ourselves, Travis.
Oh no.
So I have an example of one that I completed, which I learned how to back lever, which you don't know what that is as you give me that look.
You
okay.
pull a lever to the back.
Exactly. No.
I'm great.
So a back lever, I'm going to try to describe this as best as possible. So it's basically your arms are behind your back,
Mm-hmm.
and they're holding onto a bar, and you're perfectly horizontal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to demonstrate it to you. I mean, I don't have a bar here. But, like, yeah, so your arms... So, ladies and gentlemen, just picture this. So arms back,
Yes.
and they're holding onto a bar,
Yep.
and your body is perfectly horizontal.
Okay.
So you're like holding,
Oh, okay.
so you're holding yourself straight like that.
That's intense.
From that direction. And I learned how to do that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. I was like, fuck yeah. I was doing the various moves. I was doing this is a weird name for it, but I was doing the skin the cats.
Sweet.
And I was doing
Awesome. Stop skiing the cat.
I was doing the one leg I was doing the one leg back lever negatives. And I was doing the
Who comes up with these names?
I don't know. I was doing the 45-degree the hold.
Oh, okay.
And
that's fine.
Other back workouts.
Other things.
But yeah, I was like yesterday. I was doing stuff, and then I was like,
today's the day.
I was like today. Look, I was doing legs yesterday, and I was like, I kind of want to try it because today's my rest day.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should give her a go. I'm feeling kind of good, and I did it.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was just like, cool.
And a couple.
Because I've never tried it when I'm not like in the middle of a workout.
Yeah.
And then so like I'm always like kind of tired.
Yeah.
And I was like, did it, and it worked.
Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that was the time that I made a goal and I succeeded it. But now we're gonna make some new goals. So my short term goal.
Yep.
Which I'm sure will be same for you, minus the training part. But I'm gonna keep training, keep getting stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Usual, just stick to my routine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep working.
Yeah.
Making some money,
Yes,
and got our vacation. You're going to New Zealand, and then in June we're going to Greece.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yep, and then yeah. So just keep going with that. Midterm goal is going back to school in September.
Right. Yes.
And doing good with school, and killing it.
Hell
and,
yeah.
Just gonna keep training. Blah blah blah. But my long-term goal, which is probably my favorite goal out of these, is to become a sponsored athlete.
That's cool.
Right? I think it'd be sweet. Like, I don't really care in, like, what regard, but,
The failing athlete.
Sponsor. Exactly. Yeah. No, but, like, yeah, being, like, sponsored in, like, whatever, like, way, but, like, actually, like, getting stuff and, like, getting money, like, for being, like, physically, like, active, and, like, someone, like, acknowledging the fact that, like, my skills and strength is impressive.
Yeah.
Like, that would be freaking awesome.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And, like, however long it takes, whether it's, like, I don't know, 5, 8 years.
I feel like it's just definitely, like, you having to be, like, consistent with that, and then obviously just, like, advertising yourself.
Yeah,
like, put yourself out there.
Yeah.
And then other than that, that'd be definitely cool. And also, I think an important thing about that is just asking.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Like, you just definitely have to, like, you can't just wait for it, obviously.
Oh,
That's
no,
not something
sure.
you wait
Yeah,
for.
like, not, I mean, like, sure, you might get some people, like, being like, hey, like, what up?
Yeah.
But, like, I mean, unless you're personally, like, going after it, it's gonna be a lot harder.
Exactly. So, you gotta definitely put yourself out there and start, talking.
I mean, obviously, like, I could make a video being all, like, I'm great and send the video to people, but, like, obviously I'm not. Not yet. Get a little bit
I'm
stronger.
almost great. Just wait. Okay.
Yeah, just like, it's gonna happen.
I'll get back
Sponsor
to you.
me.
I'll get back to you.
Get back to you, that's right. My number one to be sponsored by would be Thenx.
That makes sense.
Which is a calisthenics thing.
Wow.
So yeah, that'd be super cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. So what are your short-term, midterm, and long-term goals?
Oh geez. I think short term, I think it would just definitely be like keep working.
Yeah.
Making money.
Making money.
I definitely do want to start going back to the gym.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
My dad has a gym membership.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Where at?
It's by his work. I think it's the fitness one. It's just like all fitness. or whatever it's called. I believe it's that one.
Is this 24-hour fitness?
I can't remember. It's something right by
Anytime Fitness.
Probably anytime
Fitness.
Well, it's one of the ones right by his work. whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess since their their work is right beside it, they get to go in for free.
What?
They get
Really?
free membership forever as
That's
long as you
cool.
work at O'Connor's.
Huh.
Yeah, I was like, well,
Weird.
that's dope. And then
Yeah.
a family gets half off.
Nice.
So I think I might start going with my dad because he goes every morning or tries to go every morning to go to the gym. So I think I might just start going with him.
Nice, that'd be sweet.
That'd be nice. And then obviously keeping up with work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that'd be short term.
stuff.
Midterm.
Mm-hmm. So like that can be like 1 to 2 years. I'd range.
1 to 2 years. I'd say midterm. I'm definitely feeling after I get back from New Zealand.
Okay.
Because a lot of my things I'm planning to have after I get back from New Zealand. Right now, it's just like make money, go on my trip.
Yeah.
That's all I'm focused on.
Yeah.
That's it. And then after I get back from New Zealand, I feel like I'm definitely gonna like go down on the whole like working out thing.
Yeah.
And trying to like get my like more into shape and stuff like that.
Sure.
Because I've let myself go, Austin.
Oh, yes.
I gained like 3 billion pounds.
3 billion pounds. So many things.
So many things. I'm wearing a belt at all times.
Oh yes.
And then I'm gonna get my headshots done. So like my actual like photos by a professional photographer.
Ooh.
For putting myself out there as an actor.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna get those done. I'm gonna pay for those.
Yeah.
Get those done and start actually like trying to go for auditions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want as soon as I get back from New Zealand, that's my plan.
Yeah.
And then I am planning to go back to school in September. However, if something picks off,
Sure.
I might like push that back maybe.
Yeah.
But if nothing, then I'm obviously still gonna apply.
Yeah, because you're like
then-
you're going to school like for
Film and acting and stuff like that.
And so if you get an opportunity for film,
Yeah,
and
I'm not
acting
gonna
and
be
stuff,
like, no, I'm gonna go to
like,
school first.
I need to learn
how to do it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so confused.
So confused. Did it all backwards. It's like me when I'm like, sponsor me, but I'm not strong yet.
Exactly. And then let's say like long term, I obviously want to be like acting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like obviously I want to like another plan is obviously to have this podcast more advertised.
Yes, that'd be
so
sweet.
I'm working on that.
Yep.
And then also possibly working on my own channel. Maybe I have a few
Ooh.
ideas that I'm contemplating.
Of a YupTube channel.
A Yup2 channel. That's exactly it.
Oh, that's good. Nice.
It's just like the what was the yogurt thing said? Yuppie mama. Or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's just that. That's
The
my
yogurt,
YouTube.
the
Yeah, it's
yogurt.
just my YouTube channel being like, how is this Yuppie mama? That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Nice.
Pretty good. On to the next one.
I agree.
I'll catch you in the next video.
These are some good goals.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was your long term?
Long term.
Oh, no, that was.
Yeah, it's kind of to be like having like obviously an income coming from either say like acting.
Yeah.
Or like this.
Yeah.
Or like somewhere.
Yeah, getting money from this
would be dope.
Yeah.
Like obviously getting a sponsor for this.
Yeah.
Would be great.
Oh, yeah.
And then obviously, fully heavy advertising.
Mm-hmm.
And then same with like a channel, and also with Seth's channel that I'm like with and getting
Yeah.
more out there, which
Yeah.
would also be nice.
No doubt.
So yeah,
That sounds
it's kind of
freaking
just
awesome. Let's do those things, Travis.
Okay, Austin.
Woo!
To
Also,
doing stuff.
long term and short term. Keep doing this podcast.
Yeah,
Obviously, yeah.
yeah.
I keep doing this, like, keep being consistent.
Yeah,
Obviously,
we've been pretty good.
yeah, we've been
Pretty
great.
good.
Yeah, we haven't missed a week.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Like, we're killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
So it's like, no, we suck.
We suck.
It's horrible.
We're watching movies.
We're watching movies.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep posting for my Instagram. Which is fun. Speaking of which, if you want to keep up to date with Travis and I, you can follow me on Instagram at Your Average Skater for my tricks, flips, and moderately entertaining skits. I post a video every Tuesday and a photo every Friday. Speaking of which, I need to post my photo for today.
Hell yeah.
One more time, that's on Instagram at Your Average Skater. And if you want to email both of us, talk about Iron Man or Captain America, whatever you want. Big ooh for Total Chuff. You can email us at ladies.and.gentlemen@outlook.com. That is ladies.and.gentlemen@outlook.com. So, tell us what you thought about the show. Where can they find you, Travis?
On the Instagram, you can find me at Travis_W_Reed.
Woo!
And then if you want to get me at the Twitter sphere, it's at SpiderGirl2099. And then you can let me know if it was the hashtag Big for Total Chuff.
That is right.
And for which movie?
Yeah, for which movie?
Don't just say it. Just tell me what you're talking about.
Big over Total Chuff!
It says just both.
Yeah, it's
just
both.
like, oh man, no.
It's like, do I get to
Yes?
do I get to interpret?
I'm just like, and move on.
And we're good.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was pretty good.
I
liked it.
I think we killed it. It is 8:36. I'm gonna go eat some food.
That's fair.
And then I'm gonna go have a nice, relaxing massage.
Yeah.
We have a problem though.
Oh.
Because I did legs yesterday, so my legs are sore.
Oh.
And so I'm gonna get massaged. And it's probably gonna hurt.
Probably.
But I'm excited.
Worth it.
Worth it. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
So next week, Crimes of Grindelwald?
Crimes of Grindelwald, the Fantastic Beasts. So if you've seen it, great. If you haven't seen it, go see it.
If you want.
If you
want to. If you don't care, well, then just watch the episode, I guess, if you don't care.
Yeah, if you don't care, then we'll explain about it and talk about it.
Hills, yeah, we will.
Yeah, and you need to watch both of the Fantastic Beasts
I
movie.
do, I will.
Yeah,
It'll be, I will be like, well then at least I'll be like really fresh on it.
Yeah,
And I'll be like,
true.
Oh, I understand everything.
Yeah.
Makes so much sense.
Yeah. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Cool.
I am excited.
Alright, we said where we are. We said what we're gonna do. We did everything. You're gonna go to work. I'm gonna get a massage.
I will say I definitely like the whole like character v character. I feel like we should come back to this.
Character v character. I do like that. Yeah.
character.
Like
Not even like
strictly character v character.
I think that could be interesting
That'd
as
be
well.
fun, yeah.
Like instead of like just movie v movie, like restricting it to one.
Yeah.
It's like in general. Like we could be like, oh, comic version, fucking movie version. You
Sure.
could like distinguish which.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
So that'd be cool. Anyways.
Do it up. All right. And as always.
Oh yes.
Fuck you, Seth.
Yeah.
I can't find the pause.
God damn it!
Click.